Telecasters are like the heart and soul of rock and roll music. It's funny, he probably didn't even know what he was creating when he did it. I could feel it. You could tell. Telecasters are like the heart and soul of rock and roll music. It's funny, he probably didn't even know what he was creating when he did it. I could feel it. You could tell.
Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to make two. Blah, blah, blah. What? Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to make two. Blah, blah, blah. What? Why is my stream not showing? Why does it still say private? Oh, public. I'm a genius. Okay. we go. Bruh. What's up, MPGD? It... My YouTube live stream is low-key dying. I don't know why. We're just gonna push through it. Just gonna push through it. What's up, Real Diamond? Doing alright. Just playing this level again. This darn level. Time for some crazy vision runs, hopefully. Oh wait, I gotta change the title. I got 24 to 75 times 2 earlier. So I gotta change that. I died to the 6th jump again. Also, some changes from last stream. I've got a SEO device now. Got that. And I have a new monitor. It's not a 240. Well, it is a 240, but my my display can't display 240 for reasons. I am on 240 FPS, but low-key I might change it because I'm lagging a little bit. But I think that's just because I tabbed in and out of the game, and it does that sometimes. I don't know, my laptop is weird. I'm still playing on my laptop, because like it's the only thing I got. So I just have a monitor plugged into it. But it can't run 240 hertz. But the screen's a lot bigger. Also, why am I up there? Yeah, I think I do need a DisplayPort cable, but it's a... What does DisplayPort use? USB? That's what my mic is. I need a frickin' adapter. I just don't have enough plugs in my laptop. Okay. Why am I lagging? What is going on? What is going on? Alright, I think we're good. All the Unnerfed versions don't have the true Unnerfed because that version was like very temporary. Like it got removed very early. It was only in like the actual Sonic Clubstep for like a few months. So like the real Unnerfed version that everybody knows doesn't have that click. Yeah, like, no, like, even the compendium version does not have the 31 click. Eternal silence. Yeah, the that click is also like hardest thing ever. Like, the version of Silent Clubstep with that click will probably never get verified. Maybe, like, some psychopath in, like, 10 years is gonna do it, but... Nowadays, it's, like, it's so hard. Yeah, the 8 jumps of hell are... 5 of the 8 jumps are 240 frame perfects. And then 2 are 120 frame perfects, and then there's a 3 framer. There's 1 3 frame at the end of it. Why am I dying there? Yeah, they've always been on they've always been 240 frame perfects. Actually, no, they haven't always been. I think before 2.2 they were just 120 or 144. But 2.2 nerfed jump height by like a pixel, and it made them 240. Oh, thank you, lag. Shout out CBF. I clicked my restart key. No, okay. Changing my SEO device settings. What the hell? I forgot I put my restart key. I forgot I put my restart key as my middle button. There we go. Let me delete that. Let me change it. M. I don't know. Keyboard. That sucks. But whatever. Okay, how do I frickin' work this AO device? Save. Okay. I'm also lowering, I'm going back to 120 because, yeah. I was lagging that attempt. Oh, the screen tearing is so much worse though. But the delay is the same. Yeah. Yeah. 8 jumps sounds about right. Brother. Isn't that, that's like the second time that somebody's come in my chat and be like, this guy just got 99% on Eternus. Please react. Like, no. First off, that did not happen. Second off, no. Jump to Cooper Mitchell. Cooper Mitchell's an interesting GD content creator. Like, didn't he pick up the game super recently? Like, I cannot tell if that guy is genuine or not, or if he's just like LARPing GD. Yeah, I think his content is just like not geared. His content's geared toward like new players and like kids. Yeah, it just does like reaction videos and stuff. It's like I can't hate. Like he's making videos, but like it's just not. It's like brain rot GD content, which is fine. I mean, there's a space for everything nowadays. Whoa. How am I alive? Yeah, why is the duel... Why? That's like my third time in a row passing the duel. I'm definitely gonna die to it next time, though, now that I said something. What's up? Learning about the history of silent clubstep. I've never, like, done an interview before, but... if I have the time to do it, maybe. I'm not sure. My Discord is... I don't know. My Discord is zvision_. So if you want to DM me there, we could talk about it. I think I remember most things from Silent Clubstep verification. It was like 3 years ago, though. Yeah, that sounds about right. Banned. Chat, how do I ban someone? Actually, I'm gonna mod that guy. Oh, it's just hide user on that channel? Damn, YouTube doesn't call it banned? That's crazy. Congratulations, you're my first ban. I guess the word ban is too harsh for YouTube. I'm gonna get to at least jump 5 this attempt. Fuck. Damn it. 120 FPS best for this? No, it's just what I can play on. And I have CBF on, so it does not. FPS doesn't really make a difference. It's just what my laptop can run comfortably while streaming. No. I feel like I'm definitely improving at this level though. Like since coming back. Like I definitely feel the best I've ever felt about this level. Like I feel the most consistent I've ever been. Which makes sense. I mean, I have a million attempts, but yeah, Grief is low-key super top 1. I don't know how anything can be harder than Grief. Like Doggy's a top player and he spent like 500k on it. Like I don't see anything being verified being harder than Grief. Just based off of like the circumstances of the verification. Like, I do not see Doggy spending 400k attempts on, like, Society or Heliopolis. Bruh. Yeah, I'll be playing Unnerfed on Clubstep more. I'll be playing it... Like, I gotta see if I can beat it first. Like, I'll probably play it for, like, a little bit. Like, a month or two. And, like, if I'm not making progress after, like, a month or two, I might just throw in the towel. But if I'm making progress, then I'll go for it. Like, if it's, like, in the realm of possibility that I could beat this level, yeah. But the only way to find out is to try, which is what I'm doing. Yeah, so the dual consistency is gone. No longer passing it every time. So I gotta turn my AC off. My hands are freezing. Oh. What's up, guys? I'm back. I walked like 5 feet. Yeah, I just enraged the Europeans in my chat. I have AC in my room, guys. Surprise. Every single click is from the original. Yeah. This is exactly a nerfed silent clubstep. Like, Eternal Silence doesn't change it at all. There is a teleport portal in the 8 jumps just to make it alignment based because the original is physically impossible. But every click is the same. Like, there is no physical changes to the gameplay. There just has to be a teleport orb to make it align. You know what? I'm gonna turn message. Where is message? Message. Does it still say CBF on? Yeah. Bro. Why did it type? What? CBF on. I have CBF on, that's why I'm playing on 120. Just because that's what my laptop can run. Boring. Bro did not get 85 on a Turnus. Bro did not get 85 on a Turnus. This guy, bro, he really wants me to watch his hacked Eternus 85%. He's begging. Eternus verification next week. Yeah. Good luck, Colium. Whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, why is AC so rare in Europe? I feel like it's... Like, it is 2026. It is not the 1800s. Dude, this guy. This guy. Just let me play Silent Clubstep, dude. I ain't watching shit. Been here since 1987. I believe it. Yo, if I... Okay, there. I passed it. Yo, can I stop dying to this ship? Oh my gosh. Please. Thank you. So I just have to ask nicely. Yikes. That's a stupid death. Okay, this part's being mean, so I'm not gonna be playing the drop. Dang, I gotta warm up with spam. Yeah, 65 out of nowhere was crazy. That was a fluke from 33. I doubled the world record. Maybe I have a fluke like that building up on this level. Maybe I could fluke to 72. Alright, I'm going in no clip. Actually, no, I'm not. Not yet. No, not yet. Let me play from 9 first. Also, why does my camera... my camera low-key... Oh, shoot. Hopefully that works. It, like, starts out one block too high. There we go. Okay, that's a dumb death. Silent Clubstep 3 would be cool. I don't know. Maybe Silent Clubstep 3 might be overdoing it. But if Salient wants to, I'll try to get my 1 world record on it. I'll try to get to the drop first or something. Dude, that Silent Clubstep monster is mean. Oh. Alright. Let's see if I'm good at the ship. Dude, this level is mean to me. This level, like, knows that I'm trying to beat it. Like, this guy, like, talks to me in my dreams here. It's, like, the meanest one. Alright, I'm feeling good. I feel warmed up. There's a, play Silent Club Void? What is Silent Club Void? I'll play it when the stream ends. Or, like, at the end of stream. Oh. Turn off CBF. Nah. Oh, about Silent Club Void. Top 80 ILL super buff of Salient Club Star. Dude. Nah, as if Silent Clubstar wasn't hard enough. That level was like humanly impossible. Can I do the transition? And can this thing get away? I can't do the transition. Shout out Easy. Wait, how do you say your name? Easy Pinacci? I don't know. Easy Pinacci. That's a goat right there. Yeah, Silent Club Void. Silent Club Void is an interesting name. Oh yeah, Diamond's Diamond's got an Azure Flare verification. Like an easy version of that level. Bruh. Yeah, the click pattern on the Unnerfed is different. Like, not just the wiggles, it's the, like, 5 to 7 is also different. So I don't know if I'd recommend playing the Unnerfed a lot. Yeah, I don't play from zero a lot. I'm just trying to grind ship consistency. Because, like, playing from zero, like, I mean, I could, but it doesn't let me get better at the ship. And that's really what I need to do. I really have to grind consistency at this ship. Dude, that ain't bad. I might get 5 to 100, I don't know. I'm not gonna aim for it, obviously, but... On this level, 5 to 100 isn't even that crazy of a run. Because, like, you gotta practice this ship a lot. I only died to 12, wow. What? I don't know how I died. How did I die there? That was a weird death. I gotta watch the film back. Wait, are my clicks delayed, guys? Are my clicks delayed, or is that only is that a me thing? No, they're fine. Okay. Me problem. I have like an MSI. What is it? Like a something thin laptop. I don't know the exact brand. I just got it for college, but it's like good enough to play games on and stream. Texture pack is Crypto's V3, and I also connected like a random like Paco texture pack just for this seahorse ship. Damn. Alright, I think I play from zero for like a little bit. Like a little bit. Maybe. If I could pass this first jump, or the second jump. Damn it. What's up, no name? Is that real no name? Real no name? It is. Hello. I'm trying to pick this level up. This is really hard though. Yeah, the two uneven ships in the spike, or the two uneven spikes in the ship make it, I mean, it's like a completely different monster than the original, or the Nerf version. I do enjoy playing this level, most of the time. Sometimes it gets on my nerves, like if I'm not doing well, but most of the time I enjoy it. And it's really the only level I have, like, motivation to play. I really don't have any motivation to play anything else that's super hard. Like, I try to play every end just because it's my skill set. Like, I'm good at timings. But I didn't, I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling it. This is a level that I would love to beat. Would love to beat this level. Yeah, I can't do the ship. I need to practice it more. I died at 20? Bro. I've beat... what's my other extremes that I beat? Sonic Wave, Kuzaretta. Uh, my first extreme is Cataclysm, and then Bloodbath, and Black Blizzard. I beat Silentium Gradas. I beat Aku. I beat some of the easier ones like Niwa, Moment. I think I beat like 13 extremes. So not a lot. Loki, all of my time is spent playing this level. Yeah, I'm just like obsessed with this level. Like it's the only one I care enough about to put like a lot of time into to beat. Bro, 11? No, I'm not the. This is an open verification. So anyone can verify it. Like CC and Chikawa have much better progress than me, and Jules has better progress than me by a little bit. Recreate Doggy's Acheron rage. This would be the perfect level for it, because I could just keep dying at the beginning and get nowhere, and it's frustrating. Yo, the 19 jump is so free. Like if I get there, I'm passing it. I got a lag spike, like mid-ship. I'm not playing on 240 because it doesn't really matter since I'm playing with CBF. My laptop runs 120 better. Yo, can I like pass the ship? Lag spike on this level, yeah. Loki could have imagined it. I might just be imagining things. If I play without no clip, I won't be able to like practice the whole ship, which I really need to do. Like, one death. 2 death. 3 death. Okay, bro. If I do 5 to 100 zero deaths, people will say it doesn't count. It won't count. I only care, like, even if I do 5 to 100 on no clip, like, it's not beating the level, so. Like, I don't play zero. I don't play from 0 with no clip on. Like, this is just practice, so. Yeah. I'm also definitely not going to do 5 to 100. Like, that run is not happening. At least not right now. I've 62 to 100 like a bunch of times. And other than 62 to 100, I don't really play from anywhere else other than 24. So I've just been grinding that run out. My best is 75 from 24. 5 to 98. If I die to the maze on this level, I will low-key might quit. If I die to the maze. I don't know if I'd rebeat it if I die to the maze. I feel like I'd have to. Oh, I died of the transition. I just am not good right now. My hardest before Sonic Clubstep was Black Blizzard. I jumped from Black Blizzard to a top 1. One death again? My laptop GPU is a 3050, so not the best, but it's like manageable. No, I have the Deco version. I just don't like it. Or I like playing on the original better. Yeah. Also, my visual cues are messed up, and I don't want to learn new visual cues for a new decoration. Yo, why? I don't know why my clicks feel really weird. Will this get higher than featured? Probably not. As long as it gets rated, that'll be cool. Yo, why do my clicks feel so weird right now? I have no idea if it's top 1. No clue. Yo, this is so frustrating. I need like a new ship or something. I play with CBF, not the laptop version. I just can't do the ship. Alright, yeah, we're playing from the drop, because I cannot do the ship right now. I'm giving up. I'll come back to it later. Hello, MPGD. Wow, I suck. Pink orb in the ship at the rated version. I think it's I don't know, low-key unnecessary change. But it's definitely easier. What? What that mean? You're acting all tough? What that mean? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, no, dude. No. No, jump 5. Bro, I passed like all the 240s. Except one. I had one more left. Just gotta keep going. Ah. That death always sucks. Damn, that's some good progress on Silent Clubstep. Your hardest is Black Blizzard, you could totally beat that. Totally beat Silent Clubstep. What was the texture pack I used in 2023? What did I use for my completion? I don't know. Let me look. I think I used... Did I use just a random... It might have been a SSOH v3 or just a random Paco texture pack. Yeah, go like the dual. Or like maybe when I pass... Oh yeah, it was SSOH v3. Or wait, no. Oh no, it was Crypto's v3. It was Hyperbolus texture pack. Or it might have been Crypto's v2. I don't know if there's 3 versions of that texture pack. Okay. But I'm gonna... I did. I got 23 to 75 again. A little bit earlier. And then I just got 23 to 74. Oh, if I die those last 2 jumps, that's gonna suck. Because the last 2 jumps are a 2 frame and a 3 frame. And they're still like really hard. But they're not as hard as the other ones. What the hell? If I die that shift, I'm gonna like explode. Whoa, I thought I died, bruh. I don't know if this is like a valid start pass. Like, I feel like it makes it a little bit harder. Just because I don't have like the muscle memory. Like, I don't have the rhythm going. So it might make those jumps harder, but it's fine. Because I do need to practice them like separately sometimes. Separately from the rest of the 8 jumps. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, 800k of my 1,000,000 attempts are the nerfed version. Well, not exactly 800k, because even back when I played the nerfed version, I counted unnerfed attempts. Like, I always counted all versions of Silent Clubstep. Because, like, it's the same level, it's just one is a little bit harder. Not a little bit, but you get the point. Like, it's like, imagine if Doggy, like, after he buffed Grief, he reset his attempts count. Like, that doesn't make any sense, you know? The skill boost, jumping from Silent Clubstep, it's definitely a huge skill boost. Like, I have Slaughterhouse and Succuban Circles in 2 runs, and that didn't take that long. But is it more of a skill boost than I would have got if I just, like, grinded the game normally? No. That's why, like, jumping's only a good idea, first off, if it was, like... It's only a good idea if it's actually, like, doable. Right? Like, my Silent Clubstep jump was barely doable. If you're jumping from, like, Stereo Madness to, like, Salient Club Star, like, that's not a doable jump. So I gotta make sure it's doable. And you gotta make sure that, like, if you're jumping to a level that you really like, that it is more important to you to beat the level than to, like, progress at the game. Like, if you're jumping to progress at the game, you should not jump that much. But if you're jumping to, like, beat a level that you really like and you really care about, then you can, like, push it a little bit. But in general, making huge jumps is slower progression than just, like, building up your skill. Oh. What the heck? This freaking ship. The 31 orb on the original version of Silent Clubstep is... It's ridiculous. Like, it is stupid how hard it is. Like, I tried for an hour to do it once, and I couldn't do it once. It, like, might be humanly impossible to, like, complete it from 0. Like, the original version 1 of Silent Clubstep might be humanly impossible. just because of that click. What? Dude, stop. No, I got there again, and I still died. No, bro. I don't know the ID to the true Unnerfed. I have a copy of it somewhere. Is it this? Why am I up here? Game? It might be this. It might be this copy. Yeah. So, like, these two got removed very early. In, like, 2015, Sailor removed these. Right? So, like, the very first version of Silent Clubstep has these two things, which make this a 240 frame perfect click and release, and you have to align yourself to the exact corner of this orb. So, yeah. No, I should not do this one. This is like Silent Clubstep, like rough draft. You know, like this is Unnerfed Silent Clubstep. Like this was the version that was around for like years. Why am I from 0? What? Yep, but add that last 8 jumps death to the counter. I have 2 deaths to jump 6 and 2 deaths to jump 5 now. Dang it. I would never want to do Eternus. That level is way too hard. I think if I played Eternus like 8 hours a day for the rest of my life, I would never beat it. What the hell, dude? Why am I so good at the 8 jumps right now? What is happening? No. How am I doing this? Nuh-uh. Bro. 23 to 60... 23 to 75 times 3. Oh, okay, let me try to do... Dude, I don't know how I just... Oh. Like, I was so close. Like, I just got here 3 times. Like, I just need to do that. And then I would have done 23 to 100. Yo, thinking in space for the $2. Thank you. Do 8 gems to 100? Okay, I'll do it just for you. Thanks for the 2, bro. This part might take me a little bit. It is really hard. Yo, thanks for the 2. Wait. Euros. Is that euros? Yes, that is euros. It's pounds? Oh. No, yeah, it is pounds. Bro, why did Google say it was euros? And thanks for the 2 euros. Or pounds. I don't know. It's too complicated. Why do y'all have 2 currencies? No. I don't know, but thank you, official Sammy. Thanks for the 2 pounds. There is a challenge that it's just this 4 times in a row. And in my opinion, it's harder than VSC. But that's also on 2.1 physics on 144 FPS. So it's easier. Like Final Fantasy on 2.2 physics CBF, that is like harder than... It's top 1. Like it's harder than Society. Yo, thank you, bro. Thanks for the 5 pounds. Yo, $10 if I do 24 to 100? We got some pressure. I still gotta do this 71 to 100 run. But thanks for the 5. Yeah, Final Fantasy on 2.2 CBF would be ridiculous. I don't think it's harder than Eternus, but it's definitely harder than Society. Dang it. Bro, Abyss Walker. Thanks for the 7. Glad to be learning this. Well, at least I said I deserve this more than anyone. Thank you. I hope I verify it. Like, that would be a really cool ending to, like, my story with this level. But, I don't think it's likely. Like, there's players with like, way more progress than me. Yo, guys, chillax with the dodos. Thank you for the 5, bro. The Lux plays. Jonas, what do you think I should go for after Bloodbath? Go for, let's see, Bloodbath is like top 700. Go for, I went for Black Blizzard. I think Black Blizzard is a really good level. You could go for Sonic Wave. One of the RGBs are a good option. Artificial Ascent is a cool level. Yeah, but ultimately go for like a level that you really like. Bro! Ellie Radiance with the 5. Thank you. Guys, chillax. I'm gonna donate. That means yo, y'all don't have to donate. Y'all do not have to donate, I promise. But thank you guys so much. I'm still trying to grind out the 71 to 100 run. My favorite level in the game? What do you think? Take a Take a guess. Take a gander. Might be the level I have a million attempts on. It is Silent Clubstep. Silent Clubstep is easily my favorite level. Right, let me lock in and do this run. Like, how am I supposed to do this from 24? How am I supposed to do this from 0? Yo, thanks for the donos, guys. That's crazy. Yeah, a million attempts. Million. Probably Stereo Madness. What? I better not die to the last jump. My best run to 100 is 62. I've done 62 to 100 like plenty times. And then I have 24 to the 6th jump twice. Thank you, Overlord. I will try my best. This is good that I'm practicing the 8 jumps though. Like I wanted to like dedicate like a whole session to just practicing this one day. Just to I mean, like, it's the hardest part. Like, I think it would be good to be at least like kind of consistent at it. It sucks that No Name dropped this. I really wanted No Name to verify it. Like before, I wanted this to get verified before Grief to like give it a chance at being top 1. Cause like I'm pretty sure Grief is harder than this. Like it's probably harder than Eternal Silence. But like this is harder than Thinking Space 2. We're all pretty sure it's harder than Thinking Space 2. Society, I don't know. People don't really know the difficulty of Society. Yo, the last 2 jumps. Why do I keep dying to them? Eight jumps to 100 is low-key, like, 75% of the difficulty of this run. Maybe not 75. Oh. 6, 7. Oh, that's stupid. 95%? I don't think it's 95%. I think it's like a good 2/3 of the difficulty of this run. Because I don't get there every attempt. I'd say like... Whoa. I don't know what happened. I think my first click was like I released it too early. I'd say like 70% is a good estimation. But it's crazy how just like 8 clicks can completely make up the difficulty of one run. And it doesn't help that it's at the exact end, so it's kind of just like beating your head into a wall until you pass it. Dude. Dying to stupid stuff. I missed Doggy's grief stream last night. I didn't know he was streaming. I'm glad he is back. Did he get any like good runs? I didn't really expect him to, since it's the first time he's played in a few weeks. Thank you, Sub-Zero. I hope I verify it too, but there's a lot of other people that are much better and have much better progress. So I'm the underdog here. What the hell? Why am I... No, dude. No. Stop. Why am I getting the, like... Why am I passing the first 4 so often? I can't even be mad that I'm dying to, like, those 2 jumps. Because, like, one of them's a 240, and the other one's a 120, so... I'm just, like, happy that I'm actually getting there. I don't know if it's consistency or if it's luck, but if it's consistency, then, like, 8 jumps without consistency is possible. Guys, y'all don't have to donate if I get 2400. Bro. What's, how many times have I passed the quad spikes today? I think before today... I think I've passed it 5 times today. Or maybe just 4. Yeah, this is like literally the most unflukable level ever. Like, I will genuinely be shocked if somebody flukes the level from before, like, 74. Yeah, back to reality. Okay. passing the 8 jumps feels just like a... Like, it feels like the stars aligning. Like, that's how unlikely it feels. $66. I don't even know how someone's going to be able to do it from 0. Like, that is just ridiculous. Like, you got to do the pre-drop. Then you got to do all this, which isn't that bad. Then you got to do the 8 jumps all in one run. Like, it seems doable because there's just a few clicks, but, like, it also seems so undoable at the same time. Jump 2. Pixel death. Pixel deaths in that ship are so annoying. Hey Jojo. Yeah, pre-drop of, like, if you compare the pre-drops of this version compared to the rated, it's just like every jump is harder. Like every single jump, except I think 11. Like 11%. Like there's one jump that isn't harder. And like the rated version, the pre-drop was already like compared to Tartarus. So like you buff every jump by like a few frames. Then you're at the point where like getting to the drop is probably harder than the rated version of Silent Clubstep. Or around the same difficulty. Might be a little bit easier. Bro. 62 to 100. 21 to 100 is definitely like top 50 difficulty. I'd say it's... I think Jules said it's like comparable to Slaughterhouse. And I believe that. 62 to 100. Probably like top 50. Not 50. Probably like top 150. Oh, on the nerfed version. On the nerfed version, 24 to 100 is like Bloodlust. So probably not top 150. Or maybe nowadays, because the 8 jumps got a little buff with 2.2. But probably not top 150 nowadays. Yeah, that was a weird click pattern. It is so weird that Zodiac is 150. Like, Zodiac was verified, what, 2019? So it's been there a good 7 years. I don't know, man, the game's just too hard. And also the game is so much more, like, optimized than it was back then. Like, nowadays, everyone's got, like, a rapid trigger keyboard, playing on CBF. Like, we've kind of found out, like, the technological meta to this game. Like, back then, people were just playing on, like, a G502, like, gripping their mouse. And, like, maybe if they were lucky, they had a 144 hertz monitor. Sucks. Yeah, G502 was the Nepesta mouse. Also, back-to-back 66? What the hell? I remember people used to flame Nepesta for not, like, gripping his mouse. Like, they used to flame him for using his, like, mostly his wrist to click. And I remember when people used to flame challenge players for doing that, too, and, like, holding their mouse. But now, like, that's pretty much the meta. Like, at least me, like, I don't know if other people do this, but, like, I pretty much just use my wrist to click. Like, there's not a whole lot of finger movement. Back then when everyone played on mouse, like, you gotta hold that mouse down with your hand, or else it'll move everywhere. I don't know how I beat Silent Clubstep like that. Yeah, just glue it. I bet some people did that. I bet some people, like, tried to tape their mouse to their desk so it wouldn't move, or, like... I remember I used to, like, flip my mouse pad upside down. I've done that once. I did that while I was, like, playing VSC or something. Yo, Stop tying to 66, please. That click has a curse on me or something. Okay, now the whole duel is just being mean to me. Okay. Keyboard... I mean, rapid trigger has advantages over mouse. But I think most of the advantages that keyboard has is, like, physical. Like, it's set in place, it doesn't move. It's just more comfortable. It allows you to be more accurate with your clicks. Yeah, it does require less force, low-key. Like, I feel like it's easier to click a keyboard switch than a mouse switch. Ah. Brother. Yeah, decorated version is just visually harder. For me, at least, because I'm so used to this version. Like, I'm sure if somebody actually, like, learned Silent Clubstep on the decorated version, they'd be used to that. But I'm just gonna stick what my eyes are used to. And of course I'm yapping, so I die to this stupid stuff, but... Please. Jerry, let me through. This guy's name is Jerry, by the way. If y'all didn't know that. That's what the official name is. The official name in my head. Yeah, say hi to Jerry. Right. Dude, I'm keep dying to the duel. Just let me pass. Yeah, this is the unnerfed Silent Clubstep. Okay. I just gotta power through. I just gotta power through whatever the hell is happening with the duel. I'll pass it eventually. Does Jerry have a job? Hell no. This guy's a chud. His whole job is to just sit here and kill people. For no reason. See, there we go. And then jump 1. Okay. Yeah, that is Jerry's job, just to sit here and make my life insufferable. And every other Sonic Clubstep player's life insufferable. Just has to be a ship frame perfect. That's what his destiny is. Was that 3 in a row? Did I get to the duel 3 in a row? That's kind of cool. Whoa. Almost died. Stop dying there. Stop, please. Just let me pass. I gotta practice the duel. I mean, I got it. I think I'm just getting unlucky. Yeah, I got it. Just gotta lock in. Yeah, the duel's still insanely hard. Even though it's like slightly easier on 2.2, it's like maybe like 5 or like 10% easier. I'm also a lot better at it than I was when I first beat the rated. So my consistency is a lot better. Ah. Jump 1. I will say, the SEO device feels really good. Like, now that I'm totally used to it, I definitely see the hype with the SEO device. Play from 9? I'll play like 10 attempts from 9, just for you. Played until I passed the 12 jumps once. Alright, well, I'll live up to my word, I guess. Wow, that sucks. Eight jumps 50 times? That would be like ridiculous. Yeah, Jerry just spends like all of his money. Like, he just grifts for enough money to get these crazy teeth. That's the only thing he spends money on. We need names for like all the parts in Sonic Clubstep. Like Aeon named all the jumps. Right. The 25 monster's name is Jerry. What other monsters are we naming? Bro, name one Bartholomew. I don't know. Maybe the UFO ones could be named Bartholomew. 30 is called Benjamin Netanyahu. No, Benjamin Netanyahu can be the one at 5 or 6. I mean. This one. This one is evil enough for that name. We need a Billy. Name one Connix. Which one is Connix? Nah, if I name one Connix, I'm gonna be like scared I'm gonna die to it from 0. I'm gonna have to like yell out, I just died to Connix, and I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to die to Connix. Also, What? My second click wasn't fast enough? Also, I don't know if I want to taint this level by naming one of the monsters Benjamin Netanyahu. Kinda want to exclude that guy from Silent Clubstep. Yo. This is what a million attempts on a level does to you, by the way. You start naming the shit in the level. At 2 million attempts, I'm gonna like start talking to him. Gonna be having conversations with the Clubstep monsters. Three million attempts, they're gonna start talking back to me. I'm gonna like imagine them talking back. Damn it. 4 million, I get arrested. I get sent to the psych ward. Bruh. 8 jumps of hell attempts. 108 jumps from 0. Dude, that's not even unrealistic. Like getting there 100 times from 0. That might be what it takes to beat it. Like, I don't know how many No Name has. No Name, I bet No Name has like 40 or something. If I had to guess. He was in here earlier. If No Name, if you're in here still, how many 8 jumps did you have? Also, what am I doing? I gotta stop yapping at the memory. I mean, I have how many 8 jump attempts do I have from 24? 55, 59, 50, or 63, 65. What a great number. I have 65. I shouldn't have clicked this. Okay. So I have 65 attempts from here. and I still haven't passed it. But I've gotten close. Ah. There, 66. Maybe train the 8 jumps. Dude, I have. That's the thing. Like, they're just that hard. Like, they are... Most of them are 240 frame perfects. Like, there is no reaching good consistency at the 8 jumps. You just got to get there enough times to where you pass them. Like, you can definitely get better at them, but you're still gonna die there a lot. No matter what. Yeah, 8 jumps of RNG. Yeah, like, it's humanly impossible to get decently consistent at them. Like, you're not gonna be able to get, like, you're not gonna be able to pass it more than, like, half the time. Or even, like, 20% of the time. And especially from 0, like... It's impossible to have a good pass rate at them. Uh, 65. Oh yeah, the 8 jumps on the rated are so much easier. Like... Okay. Like, they're just so easy. Like, compared to the Unnerfed, which is what I've been playing, like, they literally butchered. Why are they gray? I don't know. I mean, they're still like 60 FPS frame perfects. Or they might be 3 frames. I don't know. Some of them might be 3 frames. But compared to the Unnerfed, they're nothing. Which monster is Jerry? This one. This guy. $25 to $72. 25 to 72 on the rated version and the unnerfed version are pretty much the same. The only difference is Jerry is a little bit harder, 25%. And 50 is a little bit harder. There's no pink orb in the blind ship. But that's the only differences between rated and unnerfed. My eyes just like spazzed out. Yo, didn't I just die there? Yeah, no, the ship is impossible. This is... this is just harder than Silent Clubstep in, like, every way. And the buffs are all dumb. Like, it's all just making, like, the hard timings in the pre-drop even harder. And then putting the hardest part in any level ever at the very end. It's like... it's always, like, engineered to be the... like... to be, like, hell. Ah, jump 3. That was good. I'm glad I passed the first 2 jumps again. Those are definitely the hardest ones. Or actually, I don't know. They're all... they've all got something about them that makes them, like, super hard. Bruh. No, the first one is a 1 frame. Sometimes. Or most of the times they're... most of the times the first 2 are a 1 frame. But some lucky alignments you can get them to be a 2 frame. But with CBF, I don't even think that has a big impact. Bro. play the deck go a little bit. Oh, and there's black flashes. No me gusta. I'm an LDM just because, like, that's what I'm used to. Is this mirror portal different? I don't know. I think I just suck. Yeah, the deco is not bad. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I'm lagging. What? 30 FPS? No. Yeah. If you guys need a reason that I play the LDM, that should be good enough. I'm still lagging. Yeah, 34 FPS. Yo, I'm still lagging. Okay. Yo, my game is cooked. My game is... I gotta restart my game. Let me switch... Yeah, I'm switching to this screen. I'm not starting soon, but I'm just restarting my game. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my PC is buns, but I don't know why, like, running the maze on full detail, like, cooks my game. That was weird. The ship gap at 78 is free. I mean, it's not free, but it's pretty easy. There we go. We are not lagging no more. Oh, that was close. There are 360s. Yeah. The 12% jumps, at least in 2.1, they were 360. I don't know how hard they are now. And also, there's a strat. Like, instead of, like, buffering this orb and then sliding here and then jumping, we hold. So, the timing is a little bit harder because, like, you can't really... There's really no visual on where to click in this orb, but it makes it a 2-frame timing instead of a 1 if you hold. So, yeah. But the second jump, like this one, is still just as hard. It's a 360 or a 240, depending on what version you play on. And with CBF, I don't know like if it's ever been measured to see like how hard it is on CBF, but it's definitely less than a, or maybe it's not less than a 1 frame. I don't know. We need like the GD Tech Bros to measure that jump to see how hard it is. Yeah, those jumps are really annoying. Non and I did a frame window counter on this. And we pretty much found the same thing. We had like different alignments for some jumps. But like I think he said that 19 was a 1 frame. I said it was a 2 frame. Which were both correct. Like it just depends on the alignment. And then same with the first 12 jump. Like I said it was a 1 frame, he said it was a 2 frame. Which are both correct. Just depends on how lucky or unlucky you get. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever measure in pixel perfects, but because I don't think pixels like really matter in this game. It's more of like a frame thing. But maybe with CBF pixel perfects become a thing. I don't know. I'm not really tuned into the like super technical side of how CBF works. So bruh. silent Clubstep. I wonder if that exists. Bro. I have to like type over my phone because my phone is like right in front of my keyboard. I think this is too long. Like I don't think you can type this long in vanilla GD. So that's probably why it's not made. Yeah, we're going back to 24. I really want this run now. Like, now that I've gotten the ability to, like, actually pass the first 2 of the 8 jumps from here, I can feel myself, like, getting close to doing this run. Yeah, atom perfects. We're gonna have, like, we're gonna measure timings down to the atom pretty soon. Yeah, plank perfects. You have one plank length to click. Gonna practice the duel. Okay. Jerry. Freaking Jerry, dude. This guy hates me. I hope the first time I get to the drop, Jerry lets me pass. That would be very nice of him. If there's one time I want him to let me pass, it's gonna be that time. If he kills me the first time I see him from 0, I'll never forgive him. Why am I dying here all of a sudden? I never die here. Can you let Nexus showcase the completion? Dude, Nexus... I don't like when showcasers, like a level gets verified and they're instantly like, okay, I have to showcase this now and get more views than a verifier. Like, maybe wait a few days. So that the verifier's video gets, like, recognition. Before you steal all of their views. Yeah. Why am I torturing myself? I'm not torturing myself. This level's cool. It's historic. It's legendary. I enjoy playing it for the moment, at least. Oh. Ooh. We don't talk about it. No. I think runs to 100 on this are good because, like, the HMs of Hell, it is luck based, but there's still definitely, you could still definitely get better at them. You're never gonna get consistent at them, but, like, even changing your, like, consistency to, like, let's say maybe you pass it, like, 1 in every 50 attempts. Let's say you can up that to, like, 1 in every 20 attempts, you know? Like, it increases your odds of beating the level by a lot. But like, and like right now, like my consistency is probably like once every freaking 100 times. Because I've gotten to the 8 jumps like 70 times from 24, and I still haven't passed them. And like just the feeling of like passing the 8 jumps from a run, like you got to get used to it, you know. You got to get used to playing that part with nerves. Even though like I don't even get nervous playing from 24 because the 8 jumps is such a big percentage of the run. How does it feel to run 24 to 100 after 4 years? It feels like I'm playing on like baby mode. Cause like after so many attempts, like everything other than the 8 jumps in 24 to 100 feels super consistent. Other than Jerry. Jerry can still put up a fight. And sometimes the ball. I don't know why I've died to the ball the past 2 times. Dang, I wasn't even close. My record of the 8 jumps from 24, I've gotten to the 6th jump. And the last 2 jumps are the easiest jumps. They're one's a 2 frame and one's a 3 frame. So I've gotten pretty close to passing the 8 jumps. Bruh. My IGN is Z Vision. Yeah, 68 demons. Telling you, I got a bigger screen, like I got a new monitor, and ever since then, like I feel like I actually have control over whether or not I pass the 8 jumps. Like before, when I was playing on my laptop, it was such a small screen that like it kind of felt like RNG. But now I actually feel like I have control, which is good. Fuck. No. Jump 6 again. Super pixel death. What the hell? That's a super ultra pixel death. That's a sub pixel death. Bro. Oh shit. That was a good run. That was a good run. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get there again. Refresh rate of my new monitor is 240, but my HDMI port only displays 120. So we're still on 120, unfortunately. Damn it. Let's practice 8 jumps for a little bit. Okay. I'm just feeling it with the 8 jumps today. Except this one specifically. This one like hates me. Yo, Jojo, is that? I think that's 5, right? That's 5 USD. Thank you. Hopefully I can get a display port working. There's no promises though. I don't know what my laptop is capable of. But thank you so much. I will look into getting a display port adapter to see if I can run 240. Riot buying a monitor for crazy, man. I remember when that happened. I remember there was another controversy with a monitor. Well, I think it was like MetaMan Z or something. Like he fundraised for like a 144 hertz monitor and then he just never, he like disappeared. Or somebody like bought it for him. I don't remember. That was like probably almost a decade ago. Yeah, MetaMan Z used to be one of the main guys. I think he was the first person to ever pass the pre-drop ship on this level. All right, hopefully we can string together a 24 to 100. Hmm. Yo, I don't know why I've died there the past like two times. Yeah, the 53 ship is kind of awkward at the beginning. But like once you play it enough, you kind of just know where everything is. Like all this stuff being invisible isn't that big of a deal anymore. That was weird. Ah, that was just awkward. What up? My hand does not cramp from playing too much. I don't think that's ever happened. I don't think I've ever had like pain from playing GD. I'm very fortunate. Like I know a lot of like top players talk about like hand pain, but I've never experienced anything like that. Super pixel death. Cool. Yeah, No Name is insane. I don't know how he's like so good at this level. If he comes back and verifies it, I'd be very happy for him. Yeah, the 8 jumps are harder than the first ship. Ah. Dang it. think the unnerfed instead of the pre-drop being harder and the nerfed version the drop is harder. No, the pre-drop is still the hardest part in the unnerfed. I'd say it's actually like kind of the same balancing. Like I'd say the pre-drop is like 60% of the difficulty of this level. No, I was not focused down there. Yeah, I mean the pre-drop, it's like every single jump is like at least a 120 frame perfect, pretty much. And then you have the impossible ship, so... It's kind of ridiculous. No, superb air pixel molecule death. As usual. No, what am I doing? Give me one good 8-jump attempt so I could take it back to 24. Yeah, the blue placement is crazy. Like, how is that top 10? Zoink took like 2 seconds to verify it. Like, he just, like, took like a few days, like a few day side quest to verify this Kinos remake, and boom, it's a new top 10. Like, what? I do not have a second monitor. Dude. No, man. Come on. I'm so close to just doing it. I'm so close. The thing is, like, every time I pass like the quad spikes, it's just like my nerves It's not even nerves. It's just like, it's like, oh my god, I'm actually here. You know, like I feel like I just hit the lottery. And then I have to do like another 240 and then a 120. And it's like, oh shoot. Dang it. No name dropped this level, unfortunately. And because he was kind of running away with the verification, people are picking this level back up again. Since the race is now more open. Damn it. I feel like I should change that start position. Yeah, CC is getting a lot of progress on this. A lot better than me. I'm gonna change the start position just because I feel like I'm gonna change it to like here. I want to be able to hold and pass this jump. Probably like a sub-pixel. Okay. There, that's more like natural. I just want to get like the best practice I can with like the timing on these jumps. Yeah, this level's at least top 4. Might be top 1. We don't really know. There's nobody out there to really speak on it that has progress on top levels and also progress on this. Bruh. Yeah, this will probably get rated. Probably most accessible top level. Low-key, no top level is accessible anymore. Like, I guess this is the most accessible just because of, like, how simple the gameplay is. But, like, if you're, like, a Bloodbath Victor, I feel like 240s are just RNG. Like, just because you could string together, like, a few 240s just by getting lucky, doesn't really mean that the level's accessible. Bro. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna play on the full detail. It's just too different. LDM is better. Also, my laptop can't run it. So, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Oh, jump 3. Not bad. Jump 4, okay. Did I just get those 2 runs back to back? It's crazy that, like, I could be this consistent, but then I'll just still die to 8 jumps, like. But it is good. It is good that I'm consistent. Even if I haven't got the run. Yeah, okay. Practice the duel a little bit. No. CC or Chikawa will probably verify it, or no name if he comes back to the level. Yo, Jerry. Please, 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 please. Please. Let me through. Thank you. Set the star position at 8 jumps of hill. I've already done that, though. That's the thing. Yeah, we need just any silent Clubstep Victor that's like super good to verify this. Yeah, that was weird orb maze stuff. Just threw off my click pattern. No. Bruh. Yeah, most people playing this are like super underground, or like the verification race doesn't have the attention it did the first time. Which I guess it makes sense. Like, we're not even like the world record holders. Like, the world record holder is a dude that doesn't play anymore. So it's not much of a race. Like, if somebody was like competing with No Name the whole time, I feel like that would have been... It would have gotten a lot more attention. And like the Unnerfed Sakupa Circles race, there was actually a lot of people that were like in contention for it. Damn it. What laptop? I don't know the exact brand, but it's got a 3050 GPU. It's got an i7. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. DDR4 RAM. It only has a half a terabyte of storage, but I have an SSD, so that adds another terabyte. So it's not a bad laptop. It's not the best. I think if I ever upgrade I'm probably just gonna get a PC because this laptop, I mainly got a laptop for college, just so I could carry it around. But now that I'm almost out, I'll probably just get a PC next once this laptop gets outdated. Which one? I do not know what laptop is the best nowadays. I don't know. Just look for something with good specs. Like, just learn what the best specs are for a laptop. And then don't focus on the brand. Also, it depends on like what you want from it. Like, if you're just looking for something for school and like to do emails on, get like a shitty Chromebook or something. If you want to play games on it, then that's different. Use a mashup. I'll switch to a mashup probably at some point. I'm fine with what I got now, though. The low-pitched Clubstep is what I got on. Angry Birds mashup? I will never use that mashup. That mashup feels way too unserious for Silent Clubstep. Dude. Ah, air pixel molecule. What did I use for my completion video? I used the Gunna mashup, I think. That's the best mashup, in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna use a mashup, gotta use that one. I still get comments on that video that are like, yo, who's that dude rapping in the background? Like, they don't know that it's a mashup. It's kind of funny. Dude. Unnerfed SC is at least top 3, we're pretty sure. It might be top 1. Nobody's really played this level that's like beat any of the top 3s to like confirm, but the level's placement is like a big question mark. Nobody really knows. Yeah, Rose. I don't know what Rose progress. I don't know what their progress is. Bit harder than TS2. Yeah. But then again, like I feel like a lot of the difficulty is just like I feel like it's kind of hard to tell the difficulty of this level if you haven't got to the 8 jumps from 0. Because like a huge part of this level is getting to the 8 jumps and then grinding out enough temps to get there to where you eventually pass it. So I feel like judging the difficulty from an outside perspective is like especially hard with this level. Rose is 19, okay. That's crazy. Has Rose beat the Nerfed? Bro. Oh, Rose did beat the Nerfed, okay. Yeah, getting to 71 is like already a top 7. And then you have to grind out the worst ending ever. So like... yeah. It could... I would not be surprised if it's top 1. Now... No, 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 no. Is CC in chat? Ba-na-na-na-na-no. Damn it. No, bro. The 8 jumps. They just don't stop. Alright. 8 jumps are just rage bait. Like, yeah, like you could suck it. No way. Nuh-uh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thanks, Silent Clubstep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, I wanted to get it backwards. Did I? Okay, that would have been crazy. If I got to the 8 jumps, went to a start position, did it first try in practice mode, and then got to the 8 jumps again. Like, that would have been stupid. I'm probably only gonna do one more 8 jump attempt. Because it is getting late. So I'll give it one last hurrah and try to pass him. Mailbox, dude. That clip is so dumb, bro. Like, you know damn well he wanted to say mailbox before he knew he died. Like, that is a D1 clip farm. How many jump attempts do I have from 24? I have 68, 76 plus 6, that's 82, 84, right? That's the right math on that. I've got like 20 today, probably. Probably more, like 25. Gotta get Septa on this. Dude, I want to see Septa beat Silent Clubstep. That would be sick. He did beat Orochi, and low-key Orochi is cooler than... He actually verified Orochi. Probably that's cooler than beating Nerf Silent Clubstep. It's still kind of hard to believe that, like, Geometry Dash has progressed far enough to get to the point where this is in the range of difficulty for people to do. Like, if any of y'all were around in 2015, like, everybody thought this level was genuinely impossible. Like, we thought that no human would ever be able to beat this. Like, no matter how many attempts you give them. Like, we thought Silent Clubstep was the limit. But humans have caught up somehow. Can't confirm, Muffy. What's up, Muffy? Like, we thought this was so hard that, like, we were putting this to, like, there's a video that put this as, like, the hardest level ever as a joke. Because, like, it was obviously so hard that, like, nobody could ever beat this. It was hack verified. Also, what? Also, what? Okay. How hard is 24 to 100 on this version? People say it's like Slaughterhouse or like Sakupin Circles difficulty, somewhere around there. Dang it. Is this level any good? I mean, most people would say absolutely not. I think I only like playing it just because of how many attempts I have. And like how connected I am to the level. Yeah, weird click pattern. Yeah, Eternal Silence race with no chance to win. That's kind of like what I'm doing here. But who knows, dude? I am improving. I am improving at this level. Like, this is stream number 3 back, and I'm finally getting like a hold of the 8 jumps. Like, I'm definitely gonna get 24 to 100 soon. I'll probably get to the drop soon. Because like 12 is getting consistent now that I have like an actual monitor and a SEO device. But can I catch up? Probably not. I would have to get like 0.00001% lucky draw to whip out a verification attempt and beat him. Bro. Thank you, Jojo. I also expected myself to be way worse. Like I did not expect that I would improve, you know? Like, I thought I was just low-key stuck at the consistency that I had. But I definitely feel myself improving. Which gives me some hope. Bruh. How many deaths do you expect of the 8 jumps from 0? I think I would be surprised if it was less than 50. I think that would be surprising. I'm expecting 100. That might be a bit too high. Like, I'm keeping my expectations low. Like, I could go over 100 maybe. But like, if I beat it in, like, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting like 100 to be the line. But hopefully I get lucky. Hopefully I get lucky and it takes me like 10. Displaying on stream make you play better? I don't really notice a difference. Personally. That was a good run to end it off on. I think like when I wasn't used to streaming, I played worse when I started, but now that I'm used to streaming, I think I play the same. It's definitely more enjoyable to play live. Like I have a lot better time. I think when I play off of stream that I'm kind of like harder on myself. W run to end it off on. Why did No Name do a 2-second stream? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Hopefully next stream we end off 24 to 100. But if not, we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep playing Eternal Silence. And take care, guys. Bye bye.